Previously on Union.
I want some options. Real options.
What options?
Students who look like students. No sluts.
Just a second. Just a second, Maddie.
Oh, that's good. That's good because he's no use to us dead. Which hospital? That's good. So now we wait. And we'll see who shows up.
He's my son. I need to know how he is.
I think he's gonna be fine now. No thanks to you. You better take off before Mom shows if you want to keep what's left of your manhood.
Oh, this is a start of something good. Don't you agree? I haven't felt like this in so many moons. You know what I mean? And we can move through this destruction as we are standing on our feet. So, since you wanna be with me, you have to follow through with every word you say. And all I really want is for you to stick around. I see you every day, but you have to follow through. You have to follow through. Oh, you're gonna have to follow. This is the start of something good. Don't you agree?
Thank you. Hey, what's the update on Danny? How's Emily doing?
She's doing pretty well, considering.
Yeah?
She put a brave face on, but it doesn't look too good. Every day he stays in that coma, the less chance he'll come out of it.
Poor kid. Listen, thank you for coming in, Candy. You've been a real trooper.
Hey, it's nothing she wouldn't do for me, you know?
You're right. Hey, how you doing? You sound tired. Really can't help anybody if you're not getting any rest, honey.
You can study the facts about football all you like. You can know which player plays where, who has the best stats. But if you show up to play a game with your buddy and he throws you a bowling ball, you're going to run into some trouble. It's about definitions, the rules and parameters we live by. If we're going to study art, we should think about what makes art art, right? So let's talk about Sibley. I know. Let's back up. What is art? Seriously, how would you define art?
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
That's good, Rick. Sarcastic, but good. Art is subjective. But how do we decide then if something isn't art? Go ahead.
You can't, right? I mean, art can mean something to anybody. Depending on perspective, right?
Okay. So what about this desk? Is it art?
Not to me.
Okay. That's valid. Thanks, Rachel. What isn't art? What about pornography?
That's art to me.
Yeah, I know it is, perv. You should see what he keeps in his closet.
Okay, let's focus. I know, my bad for bringing up the porn, right? Anybody else? Yes, James.
Well, I have a theory.
Go for it.
Well, art can't be everything, because then it's meaningless. I guess what Sylvie's trying to say is that art needs to be something special. Like, take pornography, that can't be art, because it evokes the exact reaction that we expect it to. But that same naked form of a woman's body can be presented in a meaningful way. And when you look at it, you see something that you've never seen before. It touches you, you know? And then you're changed by it. That image is with you forever.
Aww.
Dude, it's official. You're gay.
Thank you.
Hey guys, what can I do for you?
Milk.
Milk? Sure.
In a tall glass, please. I'll have coffee. Black.
I'll get it.
Thanks. So, those milk ads from the early 80s really worked, huh? You know, tall.
That's funny.
Right. I'm Detective Peterson. This is my partner, Detective Wutano. Here you go.
Thanks.
We'd like to ask you a few questions about Danny Delaney.
Yo, it's your one and only DJ Flick coming at you. And that was another track off the LP Pure Sex, which is pure joy for anyone who owns it. You know it. Pure Sex is represented by Mr. Wolf McIntyre at Life Records. They've got all the other stuff, that's the stuff. Now, Mr. Mac's gonna be the judge of the judges, so come and sing for the man. Right now I'm with Hitmaker's producer, my main man Dylan, and he's looking for the very best Kean has to offer. Yeah, he's looking for you, baby. So call me up and get the 411. Now, the winners get a contract with Life Records, and it don't get any better than that, let me tell you.
Clear.
Stay on script.
Make sure you say, all the talented folks out there within the sound of my voice, make sure that your voice is heard.
Yeah, okay. That chick is evil. You should have warned me. I would have taken that gig at Sony.
I didn't know.
I have a lot riding on this. It better fly.
Or what?
What did you do to her? One night stand gone wrong? You bang her sister? Her best friend? Her mom?
She's my ex.
Ex?
Wife.
Well, that's perfect. Just perfect.
The doctor says he's gonna be okay.
I know. I spoke to Emily.
We crossed paths earlier.
She hates you.
I know. How about you?
Truth? I'm numb. Part of me can't believe any of this. Weren't we just standing here together, you and I? Looking in through this window the morning after he was born, all those tubes going in and out. Do you remember?
He was early. He's never been able to wait for anything in his whole life.
No. It was me. I was too excited. I couldn't wait to see him.
God, he was so little. He was like a 5-pound tornado.
Mrs. Delaney, you have the loudest baby on the floor. He'd wail, and if I didn't come quick, you know.
He didn't stay little for long. Probably because all that stuff they were feeding him, amino something. What was that?
I can't remember. Probably bananas and steroids. I don't know. My baby.
He's gonna make it through this, Donna. And when he does, I'm gonna make sure that nothing like this ever happens to him again. I want to be there for him. I want to be there for everybody. for everybody I let down.
The Center for Science, Technology, and Mathematics Education at Kean University has a single focus mission. We want to have more well-trained high school science and math teachers for New Jersey, as well as highly competent scientists and mathematicians to work in industry in New Jersey.
Kean University was one of the 7 in the entire nation to embark on this program, which is a 5-year program, to train some of the best math and science teachers in the country.
My major is math education, and being a part of the program, I'm able to experience a lot of new technologies which I had never experienced before. For example, seeing a chemical reaction 3-dimensionally rather than having it drawn on the board.
I want to be a software engineer. I want to develop software for many education purposes. Maybe someday I can have my own company.
I want to be a pediatric neurosurgeon. I came here because Kean University is very well known for biomedical education.
My major is special education and mathematics. The reason I came to Kean is because I know this is the best school for education majors.
We have students who are not merely students, but almost interactive agents with the outside world.
I want to teach calculus to high school students. Kids are always asking me, what would we use this for? This is a computer cluster. It takes 8 motherboards, communicate to each other via this switch right here, and that way the job gets done faster.
Our graduates are going to step into the high school classrooms as experts in biology, chemistry, and math in corporate and scientific and technical industries and do their science, do their math, and excel at it.
So much more work is being done on the computer now than used to be. That the students are not prepared to work computationally, they're not going to be prepared for modern science.
One of the nice things about our program is that we're graduating teachers, for instance math teachers, who will know an awful lot about physics and chemistry and biology.
All of science in today's scientific community is done as a team. We're training our students across discipline.
The learning environment of tomorrow's educators and scientists must be state-of-the-art. Our new Science and Technology Center reflects the best standards of industry research, science, and technology. Our goal is to be a model university for science and mathematics education.
At Kean University, we're transforming our students' lives.
Kean University has transformed my life.
Kean University is transforming my life.
I'm definitely going to make it thanks to Kean University.
Well, I don't know what I could tell you, besides the fact that he worked for me. Bussing tables, cleaning up, and whatnot.
You recognize those men?
Can't say that I do.
You've never seen Danny Delaney in the company of any of those individuals?
Danny, I thought I told you not to bring those types in here.
What are you talking about, Gus?
You know exactly what I'm talking about, Danny.
They're just kids from school.
And how dumb do you think I am?
Look, it's a free country. You can't tell me what to do.
Listen, man. Listen. Outside of here, whatever you do, it's your business whether I like it or not. But inside this bar, you play by my rules. You keep them out of here, you understand me?
Yeah, I got it.
Hey, do you understand me?
Yes.
We believe Mr. Delaney may have gotten himself mixed up in an illegal gambling ring.
Mob.
Listen, Danny's a good kid. There must be some kind of mistake.
We don't think so. You sure you haven't seen him with any of these men?
That's what I said.
You aware of the penalty for obstructing justice?
Yes, sir.
I think Detective Wutano could use some more milk.
Got skin? Gus?
Dr. Westbrook said it would be good for you to speak to Danny, even if he can't respond. The sound of a familiar voice can have positive effects on patients in a coma.
Thank you, Angela. It's such a blessing having you here for us. And Danny, of course. I don't want to embarrass you, sweetie, but you've always known how I felt about the two of you.
Yes, Mrs. Delaney.
Donna, please.
Thank you, Donna.
Danny, it's your mom, honey. I want you to know we're here for you. The doctors are doing a great job. And they say you're gonna be fine.
Okay, remind me why we registered for this class again.
I mean, seriously, art philosophy? This isn't grad school.
Well, she probably still thinks she's in grad school.
Come on. So tell me, James, if I say my balls are blue, but Daniela says that I'm a dick, what then is the meaning of life according to Sibley?
I believe Sibley would say your argument is void because Daniela would not even share a sentence with your dirty balls.
Oh.
Ah, but true.
Hey, it's Nancy Kerrigan.
How are you?
Oh, tell him, Rach.
Show sold out.
You didn't get a ticket?
Oh, babe, I could have gotten you one.
Thanks, babe. You're sweet. But Steve told me that James had an extra.
No, he's giving it to Daniela.
No, I already gave it away.
Wait, to who?
Doesn't matter. It's gone.
Okay.
It's fine. I'm pretty sure I know who's working the door anyways.
Dude, why are you being so weird? You just got out of dream class. You should be happy.
Hey, at least you find something enjoyable about class.
Like, what's that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying that it's too hard, which means it's too boring.
Hear, hear.
Look, at least she cares about something. Yeah, I'm sick of being talked down to and given the same old handouts they've been using for the last 10 years. You know, she's actually trying to teach us. It means something to her.
Shut up, Rick. He's actually trying to get an education with this beer bong.
All right, well, enough of this. I'm starving. Let's go.
Don't worry about the show.
I'll catch up with you guys.
Listen, man, I salute you for what you're trying.
What?
All I'm saying is if you're gonna go, go for the goal.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hey!
Dr. Davis.
So I'm glad you noticed that about my handouts. Mine are like 5 years old tops.
What? You heard us, huh?
I'm just teasing. I'm glad you stuck up for me, for the power of education. Plato would be proud.
I'm not into the whole Platonic thing. The Platonic ideal? It's supposed to be a joke, I'm pretty sure.
Let me know when you finish it. Sounds like a good one.
Look, there's a concert tonight. The Roaches?
Oh, don't even remind me. It's all sold out.
You like them?
They were the first concert I ever went to. My mom took me. Very cool, right? But it was kind of our thing. Are you guys going or something?
Yeah, and so are you, because I have an extra ticket.
Really? Oh, but no, I can't take your ticket.
You're not taking anything. I'm giving it to you.
No.
It's yours. You can either use it or not. But let me tell you this. Look, if there's one thing that I've learned, it's that sometimes you gotta let go and live a little. You know, see where life takes you. Good or bad, it's better than a regret. And now, apparently, I'm Dr. Phil. Sorry. I'll see you.
You couldn't have been more than 8. And your dad was saying, take it easy on him. And you got so upset because you wanted to play football like all the grown-ups were playing. Well, boy, if you didn't tackle your dad and send him straight into the mud. I'll never forget the look on his face. You had so much spirit and pride then.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can come back.
No, it's okay. It's just us. There's no need to stand on ceremony with your family.
I just have some forms that need to be filled out, but it's not urgent.
No, we'll take care of that stuff now. Do both parents need to sign?
No.
Okay, then I'll do it.
It's not your fault, son. You hear me? It's not your fault. I did this. And I'm gonna make it right.
You sure that's all you can tell us?
Look, Detective Wutano, I know you checked up on me. I also know that there hasn't been any activity in my file for over 6 years. Wish I could help you, but I run a clean place here. Everyone that works for me knows that, including Danny Delaney. I hope you get all this straightened out.
Me too. I'm afraid this may not be the last you'll see of us, Mr. Wilson. Thank you for your time. Good coffee.
On the house.
So, what did the cars tell you about today?
There will be a great deal of tension.
Tension? Why?
There's this feminine presence that will have a major influence over things.
That ain't me.
No.
You? How can that be? All the other judges are men. I think you're slipping. I tuned into your show this morning, that whole prediction about a boy being found after 4 years. He's dead.
He's alive. They're gonna find him and another boy.
Whatever. You need to be careful, Macy. You're giving people false hope.
Where is this coming from? I never steered you wrong.
You were way off about my horoscope. There was no magic Virgo to take my breath away.
You know the week isn't over yet.
What the hell were you two doing that got you into so much trouble? Look, let me guess. Drugs? Women? Gambling? But how can that be? Because the two of you are like this well-oiled machine that spews out nothing but bad luck.
Actually, that's not true.
What?
Well, before this happened, Danny'd been having the lucky streak of his life. It was all going his way.
That's turning his life around, winning a few bets.
It wasn't just a few, Em. He was in the zone. He could handicap anything. Even when he was losing, he was making money because he was covering the spread.
Which is why he owes money to everyone in town?
No, Em, look, I was keeping the books here. Look at this. He paid off all his debts, his tuition, those IOUs. He was going for the biggest score of his life.
What a load of crap, Mark! For God's sake, I just left him in the hospital. What the hell happened? You're his best friend. You're supposed to look out for him.
It's not like you think.
Then what is it? Who did he cross? And why weren't you there to protect him? You know, shut up, don't say anything. I can't even look at you.
Hi. Dylan. You alright?
Damn, I'm good.
Excuse me?
I'm Macy.
Pleased to meet you. That's an interesting ring you have there.
Thank you.
So, are you for real?
Pardon?
Charms, cards, potions, you really practice what you preach?
When necessary.
Yo, I'm DJ Flick, your host with the most.
So, Dala, I understand you too have a radio show, but I don't know what it's about.
Sex. She's a sex therapist.
Oh, I've never met an expert.
And you still haven't? Darla's like a straight-edge bartender. Serves it up, but never actually drinks herself.
Macy.
But she talks, and that's good enough for radio.
I'm gonna slap you.
So is...
Oh, he's not here, and he won't be until the auditions.
How did you know I was going to ask about Wolf?
Can we hurry this up? I got things to do.
We have to wait for the executive producer.
Why? This is a judge's meeting, and she's not a judge.
We wait.
For who? The boss.
Speak of the...
Devil.
Sorry I'm late.
Hope, this is Macy and Dala. Hope is...
Our fearless leader.
I didn't tell her anything.
Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm gonna need to speak with both of you about your radio programs for some promos we're going to do. Let's go get some coffee.
Great. See you soon.
Bye.
What am I, chopped liver? Speak. Hey, Brittany. How you doing, baby doll? Yeah, we still on for today? 10:30. All right, see you there. Bye.
I've looked everywhere. I don't know where he put it.
Relax. We'll find it. There's something we've overlooked, that's all.
Like what?
I don't know. Places he could have been, people he could have contacted. He didn't have a car.
I thought he was using yours.
No, I was moving some boxes out to my uncle's in Caldwell. I was there all day.
Jesus, Mark. What the hell did he do with it? Did he leave it on the bus in the back of a cab?
Look, until we get a solid lead, I think we should go to the hospital. See if they have any idea when he's gonna wake up.
What if they're watching the place?
Danny's the only one they made contact with. They're not gonna pick us out of his Facebook page. They're old.
You're right. And I feel bad enough that we haven't gone to see him yet. I mean, the guy proposed to me.
All right, let's go.
Gifts from the enemy.
You have every right to be angry,
Damn right.
and you deserve an explanation.
Not now. I know most of it anyway. Any word?
Not yet. Angie's still in there with him. She said she'd call us if we want to go home and get some rest.
I'm not leaving. Are you?
No.
I know that you can hear me, Danny, and I want you to know that you can stop running. You're in a safe place, and they can't get you here. It's okay for you to wake up.
Flowers are a nice touch.
I thought so.
Guess we're ready.
Guess so.